Hello again, YouTube. This is Derek Jenkins at DJ Classic Gaming. I'm here to talk about today the Nintendo Switch and whether you should upgrade. Now, I can't speak for everybody, but my Nintendo Switch 2 years later is still serving the purpose that it did in 2017. Okay, they coming out with a new Nintendo Switch Lite. I think it's set to release on September 20th. If I'm not mistaken, the price will be $199. I think it's $199 Nintendo Switch Lite. Okay, the thing about this is, why would Nintendo take a step backwards? I know some people gonna be like, why you say take a step backwards? Okay, for one, this Nintendo Switch, you have choice to dock it. Now, the Nintendo Switch Lite, from what I understand, you can't dock it, which means you can say goodbye to TV gameplay with the Nintendo Switch. Okay, the Joy-Cons are permanently attached. You don't have the freedom to take them apart. You can't do that with the Switch Lite. So why would Nintendo take that step now? I think this was something they should have did first and then upgrade to this one. I think they're operating in reverse. I don't believe that I'm gonna get the Nintendo Switch Lite because I don't see the need. If anything, I see I'll be missing out by downgrading from this to the Lite. So I can't tell you all what to buy, but I'm pretty sure I would not be upgrading this. My Nintendo Switch still, it looks like new. It doesn't have any scratches. The battery still works fine. The speaker still plenty loud. The screen is working just fine. I never had any problems with my Joy-Cons, the dock, or this little item here. This is a charging stand, Nintendo charging stand for the Switch. It's small, but it's very sturdy. You can change the angles around with this here. Sit it down on the table. Sit your Switch in it how you want to. Like this here. See. You don't want to use the dock, you can have it like that. Sit down, play your games or whatever. Pop your Joy-Cons off. But my problem is, a lot of people will be getting rid of this Nintendo Switch. In my opinion, they'll be downgrading to the Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, I can't see anything that the Nintendo Switch Lite may offer a better battery. I'm not sure. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube with people saying that the battery life may increase. I mean, who knows until you actually get your hands on it and have some gameplay. But I don't believe I will be upgrading. This thing here is still plenty fun. I get plenty entertainment out of it. I don't think I would want to pay another $200 to downgrade a Nintendo Switch. Now, let me be plain. If you do not own a Nintendo Switch currently, again, if you do not own a Nintendo Switch currently, by all means, try the Lite. But if you already have a Nintendo Switch, why would you go and buy another Nintendo Switch that's lacking the features of this one, the original Nintendo Switch? I just don't understand Nintendo's move on that. Maybe it's a great game console, but if you already coming from a Switch, you may start to feel like you wasted your money. I'm just going to be honest about it. I've done it on a couple of things where I actually have had a better version of the item before the less popular version came out the next year. And I had actually bought the next version the next year, even though it was a lesser, it felt like it was missing features, but I bought it. And what I felt 2 days after buying, I felt I wasted money. And then you stuck with two consoles that do basically the same thing. So here again, if you already own a Nintendo Switch, why go and buy a Nintendo Switch Lite? It doesn't make sense to me. I think Nintendo is operating in reverse. This thing serves a great purpose for me. It's fun. I love playing Fortnite on here and a few other games I have. I have a few digital games loaded on the SD card, but this thing has served its purpose for me. Very entertainment. Hours of entertainment. I've never had it brick on me or anything like that. Never got hot. Never shut down. So Therefore, I do not have a reason to buy another Switch. I just don't figure these big companies, that it seems like the angle that they're taking is backwards. I would have put the Nintendo Lite out first and then put this out second, and people feel like they're getting an upgrade. But here again, that's Nintendo. Maybe it's a great game console, maybe not. I'm just giving y'all my opinion and my views on it. I personally probably would not be getting a Nintendo Switch. I highly doubt it. I don't see any need to. After studying the specs and things like that, the only thing I might end up getting if I bought it is better battery life, maybe about 30 or 40 minutes, but I'm not willing to pay $200 for that. So, is this Nintendo Switch still worth it? 2 years and a few months later? To me, you bet it is. It's a better buy to me. The reason why I say it's a better buy, because you have the option with this Nintendo Switch to take the Joy-Cons off. You can dock it. You can play it on your TV. You have options. All of these options I just mentioned are cut out with the Nintendo Switch Lite. Take that into consideration when you're buying it. Just think on it. To me, this is a great buy. If you already have a Nintendo Switch, save your money. Wait for a better version of this. Don't downgrade for $200. That makes no sense. So, again, you all can do whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I'm not here to make up lies and make you think you should do something when you shouldn't. It's because a lot of people are just in what they call a cult following. Just cause everybody else do it, they do it. So, I don't see the reason to buy another Switch. I get plenty of fun and enjoyment out of this. Get you a Nintendo Switch, put you a nice case on it, get you some games. The games, you have plenty of options in the Nintendo eShop. You can buy refurbished games for these things and get it at pretty good, decent prices. Some of them are still expensive, like Mario Odyssey and Mario Kart 8 and games like that. But you do have options of other games in the Nintendo eShop. You can get discount where they have 70-90% off on certain games. My favorite game is Zelda Breath of the Wild, okay, but it's not cheap either. But anyway, I'm getting off subject here. My point is, this Nintendo Switch, to me, is still above Nintendo Switch Lite. I have no reason to upgrade. Like I said, Nintendo Switch Lite very well may be a great system. But for the people that own this, I don't feel like they into upgrading or downgrading, whatever you want to call it, to the Nintendo Switch Lite. I don't see the need to. This thing is great, in my opinion. This is the 2017 version Nintendo Switch. Is it still worth it? I say it is. To me, I give it a 5 out of 5 even to this day. Because when you're playing graphic intense game, you cannot expect to get 6 or 7 hours of battery life. This thing is not made for that. It's made to play those games, but you have to expect to take a hit on the battery. Or just plug it up to your dock and play it on your TV. Play all you want. But with the Switch Lite, you can't do that. That's the point I'm making. So, again, this is Derek from DJ Classic Gaming. And showing you all that I still enjoy my Nintendo Switch version from 2017, 2 years and some months ago. And I do not plan to upgrade. If you do upgrade, I wish you all the luck in the world, but I don't see the reason to. Again, I'm out. Nintendo Switch. Thank you. And please subscribe to my channel.